Hey, what's up guys? It's ZimmTech4. I'm here to do a video just reviewing the different fleets that were submitted for the ZimmTech Pirate Fleet Competition that I recently have hosted. For these fleets, there's a few things that I'm looking at while kind of grading them and deciding which one should be the winner. Uniformity is something that's very important, knowing it's part of the same fleet. But at the same time, you want them to be individual, like not just look like the same ship 5 different times. Another thing is the interior. Bigger interior, the better. Something for players to explore once they capture the ships. It's always something nice. Adds so much more depth into the game. Exterior, obviously, looking at that, the detail put into it, and how well it works alongside the other ships. And in creativity, that's just something I like to look at. If there's something really cool about a fleet or a specific ship, that's something that should be rewarded. So for the first fleet, this one was submitted by Sir Rad a lot more. The exterior, phenomenal. Very well done. All the ships look very similar in terms of styling. It's something that's very nice. Shape-wise, there's a bit of variance, maybe in sometimes a little bit too much. Just in the middle ship there seems to kind of break the general style. The interior on all these, very nice. On smaller ones, obviously small ships can't do much, but on the larger ship, makes the ship seem like 10 times bigger than it actually is. It's ridiculous. Very well done, very well detailed. Second fleet was submitted by Lone Puppy. The exteriors were very nice, especially on the large ship. Really like that one, how in-depth the detail is. Very creative here on how he did the detailing. Obviously, you can tell that they would be part of the same fleet. Just the detailing, how it's done. Got a vertical ship, which is very unique. Something we don't see a lot because they are hard to pull off. And I think he did pull it off. For creativity, main thing is the cargo crate. How it seems as if the pirates stole it, it's captured, spray painted over it, saying it's ours now, no longer yours, stupid trading guild. Got TG on there. Interiors were pretty nice on these. Nothing super special. Could have done more. There's some places there was a lot of empty space, and no interior decoration at all. Just kind of showing the systems. Something that could be improved on. All right, the third fleet is submitted by Clonal Shepherd. All the ships are very unique from each other. The middle two with the hammerhead designs, that does make them look more as if they're part of the same fleet. But overall, the general shape of these are very different. We got asymmetrical shape up in front. It's very nice to see. A lot of really cool ideas going into these, both on the interior and the exterior. The hallway on this ship that goes out with the window into space makes it look a lot bigger than it actually is. These jump drive inhibitors, really creative and really cool looking on how they're displayed on the ship. Next fleet, submitted by Parameter. The interior of these are really, really nice, especially on these two middle ships here. They're all very unique. The fifth ship and the second ship look very similar, and the second and third one look very similar to each other, with the first one being a little different, but if you know the lore behind it, then it all makes sense. The exterior is really unique also, especially compared to the other ships, how it has mainly red with the gray, and all the other ones are black with gray and red. It definitely makes them stand out from the rest, and very creative, especially with the lore. Next fleet was created by Matt Braddock. The exterior on these are very nice. I really like the thruster designs. I've probably been looking at too much engine porn recently, but I'm all about some of these thrusters. The interiors on these ships were pretty nice. I definitely liked the different cockpit displays and just how those were set up. On the smaller ships, however, no, never mind. On the smaller ships, they did have the cockpits. That's one thing I really liked. How he had the seats and the display. Yeah, great detail, and I love how you went in depth on that instead of just making it so you climb up through a hole and there's a core, but you actually also have a cockpit for like role play purposes and just to make it more in depth. The last fleet here is created by Pan Piper. The ships don't necessarily seem to go together very well. The fourth and first one definitely look like they could be together, and the second and third one looked like they could. Fifth one kind of just looking like it doesn't belong. But with the color scheme, that helps pull them together. Besides the fifth one, these shield plates with the gray mesh, you don't see that anywhere else on any of the other ships. But with the sleek design, it would make them stand out from any other fleets that were added into the game. Interior isn't too much to boast about. However, we do have the cockpits again on all of them. So that was very nice. Just small detail to add to make your design that much better. So the last fleet that was submitted by Stormwing, and these were the loot pinatas, aka space fiestas. They're designed to run away, hence why I don't have them lined up. Even though I had a jump inhibitor, they just dispersed, and then once they got out of range, they jumped away. So this is the only one that's anywhere close. It kind of dropped its packages. I don't know if something went wrong with the logic or if it just isn't meant to go extremely far. These don't really have much exterior. I don't think any of them have an interior either. So really creativity is where they score points. I've never seen anything like this before. And while they wouldn't be good as the main pirates on a server, there'd be something really cool to have as just a little almost gift for somebody who happens to come along one is able to manage to catch it and turn off its systems and collect all the resources on it. So that was a very quick video on all the fleets, pros, cons, just so you guys know what I'm looking at while reviewing the ships and grading them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe agreed with what I liked, what I didn't like. Hopefully maybe provide some feedback so that you can improve on your designs. But if there's anything I can improve on, please leave in comments any questions or concerns, and I will make sure to answer those. And later tonight I will release the winner of the competition. May be in this post, I don't know. But now I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys have a great rest of your night.